here, and we have our trailer for the next Fire Emblem Hero Special Banner, the Bridal Belongings. This actually came, and the way I actually give stream thanks props to the Reddit here, they actually got, I think, a good number of this right, so we'll go into the banner, we'll talk about it. I've already seen it, so I'll still give my opinion soon nonetheless. So let's go. Of course, some things are... So yeah, dress up for the occasion. Yeah. Now talk about the stuff also.
The lint on my outfit is none of your concern. Focus on battle, not bridal gowns.
Good, Anna. So we have the Lofty Blossom Plus. When you initiate combat, grants attack speed plus work in combat, which is great, which is pretty good. Harsh Command Plus. This is technically new skill. But neutralizes target allies penalty from skills like panic, threaten, such that. And they get advance, prevents counterattack, restricted movement, and etc. Then last through allies' next action converts penalties to target ally into bonuses. That's a really good skill, especially with things like Pine Employing all flying around. So it's a very nice little way to go around it. Then we have Split Sparrow 2. Of course, everyone has that. Shell Tech 3 and 45 Layers. So that's overall not a bad set. So yeah. Although when I first saw the weapon, I thought it was something else. I did not think that out of the launch. We have the Steadfast Bride.
I am Sigrun, and suddenly a bride, it seems.
Yeah, so Sigrun has the Kick Cutter Plus. So similar fact is our last weapon, other than sacrifice. Then we have Aether Raids Defense, Speed Defense Free. If defending in Aether Raids, grants speed and defense combat calculates so yeah. So 5 structures grants some plan for traditional stuff like that, which is okay. It's if you're playing a lot of Aether Raids. Outside of that, probably not the best skill to have, but it's nice to have. And order free, which as a start of turn grants falling. We've seen this already. It's a good skill, so I have no problems with that. So let's go. Well, let's see what the Kick Cutter can do. Yeah! A lot. Then we have the Fancy Fiancé.
Well then, I mustn't leave my lovely bride waiting.
So before we go on, he's like the only one here, but the only guy, but oh wow, like the fact that everyone's saying like Pent, and I know someone is going nuts over him being included as a bride. Well, groom, sorry. But it's pretty much impressive that Pent is getting his ult. Well, actually, let's just hope this isn't going to Charlotte and he actually gets its traditional version ahead of time. Then we have the Festival Cheers Plus. Similar fact, the last 2 weapons, Rally Attack Up Plus, to Dull Range Free, which isn't too bad. And then we have Pulse Smoke Free. Inflicts special cooldown +1 on target and foes within 2 spaces of target after combat. No effect if cooldown count is already at maximum. That's pretty impressive, actually, because, I can see that being used in a lot of interesting ways, and it's on Pent, so fair play, Pent. So let's see what let's see you in action, Pent. Alright. Then we have Fjorm as the Bride of Rhyme.
If my brother and sisters could see me now, I would be very happy.
Alright, so this is where things go. So that staff, I'm not going to pronounce the name because I'm pretty much going to butcher it. But anyway, calculates down damage for staff like any weapon, so has Raffle staff built in. At start of turn, if foe's HP is less than unit's HP -3 and foe is in cardinal direction, inflicts isolation on the foe. Isolation targets cannot use or be targeted by assist skills for its next action. Targets can neither use nor be the target of skills like sing and dance skill. So neutralize penalties like restore and harsher command center. Okay, Fjorm. Is there something you'd like to tell? tell us, because that is a fair, I mean, that devastating weapon. I would very much like to know why that weapon has that ability. But anyway, we have Restore Plus, which isn't too bad. HP Attack 2. Okay, Dazzling Staff. So, oh god, we have basically a fly. What appears to be a flying Veronica in my mind. Although Veronica buffs where Form here will just isolate stuff. And we have Ground Order 3. A start turn cast Falling Staff to basically, it's the same as the Air Order, except for infantry units on the ground. As you can see, so units can move to a space just to any ally in 2 spaces, basically. So yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. And then we have our traditional thing here. And of course, I do feel like we need to address this right now. Our next time of unit is here. It is Louise, and actually it's kind of nice that she's right next to Pent, and they're both on horses. That's quite an interesting wedding. But yeah, so honestly, and of course the availability and stuff. But of course, so I'm gonna go and say this now that this is actually really interesting. This is actually I like this banner quite a bit. One, we have Pent and Louise here, so it's kind of nice that, you know, IS is still taking the whole fact that Pent and Louise are actually kind of a couple. Because even in the original game, that was the case. You get them at the same time, and if either one of them falls, either leads the team. So it's kind of the traditionally, and the fact they're both like their traditional class. Pent being a sage, so you use tomes. Louise was a sniper, used bows. Although granted, they're both on horses. That's not really how much. But if I was talking about the units I really want, of course, Fiorma is going to be the top one here. The fact that her staff is really deadly enough that it is that you could lock out Sing, Harsh Command, the rally attack skills. Like, there's a whole lot kind of going in there. Now, second, I actually would give it the Pent. Just because of the picture and stuff. Like, I would not mind the Pent. Between these two, Sigrun is going to be the next one in my mind. That's with her skill settings being pretty impressive. If I get that back up again, like, I don't mind. Okay, the AR defense is okay, is mad, but the our order stuff is also really good. Tanif isn't too bad either. Again, this is just could be really good for firearm and stuff, but you know, let's put it this way: it's just all just tearing to. That's just my opinion. You guys may have a difference of opinions, but honestly, you know, I'm enjoying the looks. That we're having a nice little group of units here. I don't know what Louise has just yet. I'm going to see when the Temple channel all comes out, because it's actually kind of nice that I always kind of like to have this little surprise for me going through this, like even when the units are being summoned, so I don't look at the stats and like know which is good, which is bad and whatnot. But you know, that's just my fault. But what do you guys think? Is there any units here that you like? Like, are you going to summon for this? And so who would you be trying to get? Of course, you know, if you want, you could probably say it in this video, or if somebody who I'm probably going to do this one is expectations versus reality. All right, so I'll wrap this up here. I'll see you guys probably in the next when the banner comes out, because you know there's definitely a few I want here, and I'm hoping the best that I can get a Pent and a Fiorma on. You know, obviously I'm getting Louise, so I'll do. I might try a fun little video with my Pent Louise. This is team. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye.